Hi, I'm Geoff Shackelford, and this is another edition of Ion Design. You know, with the U.S. Open going to Erin Hills this year, there's going to be the debate that I think we've really had pop up a few times in recent years, whether or not this is a proper traditional U.S. Open course. First of all, it's not a links golf course, but that's what it's going to be called. You know, when Chambers Bay hosted a couple years ago and it was very brown and lean, a lot of people were offended that that was hosting a U.S. Open. Why wasn't it a green, tree-lined, high rough, traditional U.S. Open test? And I think that was really the reason there was so much backlash against that golf course, because they felt like it was out of character with what people have come to know as a U.S. Open. So here's my take on that. First of all, Shinnecock Hills is a wide open treeless golf course. Pebble Beach is a links, although really not a links. Erin Hills, Chambers Bay, big modern golf courses with links attributes, but both of them play like an inland course. They just don't have the tree line, the traditional dark green rough. So when you look at this golf course, I think the important thing is to think about how the players are playing the golf course, the complete exam that they are asked to undertake when they play the course. And I think you'll understand that it is a traditional U.S. Open in the sense that a complete exam of their game will be presented. Here's the other reason I understand why people don't like this. In the context of a Grand Slam, I think tennis and old style golf really had us thinking of each leg of these Grand Slams as having a certain kind of surface. And the U.S. Open was that grass surface, the Wimbledon, if you will. And I believe that, you know, ultimately the Grand Slam is so hard to achieve that trying to have such distinct exams of all four is really difficult. So to hold that against Chambers Bay or an Erin Hills, I think is unfair. Last point I'd make is, by the way, after Erin Hills this year, it's an incredible run of U.S. Open venues. So even if you don't like this, you think it's too linksy, too British Open-like, wait till you see what we've got. Shinnecock Hills, Pebble Beach, Torrey Pines, Winged Foot, the Country Club, Los Angeles Country Club, Pinehurst, which probably plays more linksy than any of them, and of course, Oakmont. A great list of golf courses, all worthy of the U.S. Open.